There we go.
I forgot that you got a hard drive.
Yeah, I know you sent it to me. Y'all
Yeah.
ready?
Yep.
Nomad Knights Episode 7 Part 7. I'm your GM, Z26. And the players are...
I'm Kip. I play the character Maya.
Hello, I'm Red. I play the character Jason.
We're in the
And
middle...
I'm Rue, and I play the character Rose. Thank you.
Shush. We are mid-combat in a jungle at night in the Philippines as the group fights against these human traffickers who are terrified because they haven't even seen you guys, but they just keep disappearing, and now they're just shooting blindly into the jungle, screaming about like demons or witches or something.
Baba Yaga.
Yes, no, it's the wrong part of the world. I looked up like what their freaking folklore monsters are, but it's not something I could pronounce, so I gave up. But what's the plan now, gang? There's 9 people left, and there's 6 of you,
We distract them.
and they're just like shooting randomly into the jungle, and you can hear like the people in the cages also terrified and crying.
They have literally one called the White Lady. Okay, I'm going to send Boba out to draw their gunfire. Like, to go off and make some rustling in the bushes near them.
Mm-hmm. You can send RT as well. They're just RT is just like swooping through the trees, hitting as many branches as he can.
Yeah,
And
that's
like
perfect.
Boba's running through the branches, and they're just shooting at the in the air too, and like panicking and screaming and crying.
Yes, fear us.
Jason, you're not gonna do your shenanigans?
I could.
Will you though? If you want to get all of them at once, you're gonna need an at
That is
20.
9 people.
Okay.
So you can either roll until you get a 20 or a 1. But if you want to get like one guy, you just need like your normal roll.
I'm gonna try and go for him.
What did you roll?
Well, you said roll until I get a 20 or 1.
Yeah, tell me what rolls you're getting. Just leave
Oh.
us in suspense.
18. 12. 4. 14. Shut the hell up, please. I don't like how financially possible.
You
5.
can do it, Jason.
Oh.
Ooh.
19.
Ooh.
19.
Shut up, Mormon.
12.
Ooh.
18.
Ooh.
Help.
10.
Jordan is just like,
5.
Jason is just like focusing, oh no.
5. 9.
Oh no.
14.
Dun, dun.
9.
Da,
17.
Please.
da, 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 da.
13.
Da, 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 da.
14.
Shut up, Mormon.
17.
Hmm?
2.
Ooh.
5.
Huh?
18, 14, 8,
Uh,
5,
Quinn is just like knocking
15,
arrows in his bow at this point, trying to take aim at these guys.
19,
Ooh.
13,
You guys have used up all your luck from before.
8,
I'm not sure I could get a
13,
20 rolling before he could.
19, 17,
Oh no.
13, 3,
Jesus Christ.
11, 9,
Oh
7,
no. Oh
4,
no.
8, 11,
The
5,
20. 20. Come on.
20.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Manifested.
What do you make them see, Jason?
I'm going to make them see that the entire island is burning to flames like a
And the white
literal
lady is
hell.
coming out of the bushes.
Yes. And a blood red sky.
They're not
So
even shooting anymore, they're just screaming. Just they go tearing off through the jungle.
We'll find them later.
Yeah. They like probably run past you guys, don't even notice. And like all of them just run out towards the ocean.
I just look at Quinn and like,
Don't ask questions.
can catch him.
Well, you're asking if he can catch them?
Yeah, if he wants to.
What did you just send me, Rose? What is
That was
this?
from earlier.
Oh. Why am I just now getting that? Whatever.
I don't know. No, it sent fine. He just wasn't online.
Yeah, it's just like a super tall. It's the freaking vampire chick from Resident Evil is what they see.
Oh no.
And they're just running and screaming for their lives.
Alright, so,
Like this is a complete hallucination too. Like they feel the fires burning them as they run through the forest.
Oh no.
Alright, so, I guess everyone split up and gather them,
Mm-hmm.
knock them out, tie them up, and just drag them back. I'm gonna
Jason, you
go and
can
let.
you can just straight up knock them out if you want to.
Oh, yeah, true. Just
yeah,
knock them out.
I will do just that.
You're still mind melding them.
Yeah.
Traumatized for life and they're knocked out.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll see the error of their ways after this tremendous scare.
Uh-huh.
And maybe okay, well while he's mind melding them and knocking them out, I'm gonna go over to the cages and like start letting people out.
Hold on. Are you wearing your fox mask?
No, I have it like flipped up on my head.
Oh. Actually, what are you wearing?
Just some like I guess gray what is it called? Uh like the cargo pants,
Mm-hmm.
and then like just a a dark green T-shirt
Mm-hmm.
and black combat boots.
Yeah. As they see you walk out of the forest, they also start like screaming and crying. The people in the cages.
Oh no.
One second, I'm just gonna see if I'm gonna Google something to see if I can say it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the cat purring into the mic?
Might be. And as you get a decent look at them, it's mostly children.
Oh no!
Igas Kanai
Like the oldest is probably still younger than Jason.
Igas
Oh
Ka
no!
na Nayon.
What does that mean?
You're safe now. I'm
All
just
of
going to
the.
say it like I'm just gonna like say it to the best of my abilities.
Mm-hmm. And then
And
the
just like
rest.
hold out my hands, like showing that I have no weapons.
Mm-hmm. Everyone else comes out of the forest, and what's his name? Quinn starts talking to them in Tagalong, and then they kind of calm down a little bit. What you guys gonna do now?
Oh, I got a bunch of kids that we gotta bring somewhere.
Mm-hmm. She's like, "You're."
I'm gonna use the sat phone and call Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that we're on. Tell him our coordinates because he's still on like the main island, right?
Mm-hmm.
And tell him to send a couple of boats.
I mean, how many I said it was? There's like 6 in each cage. It's 3 cages. There's probably like 20 of them at least.
Yes, plus all the goons.
You could keep them in the pocket dimension, and throw the kids could fit on the boat.
Okay, that's fine. So, how many goons in total are in there?
Uh, one died. 15 plus 4 minus 1. 18.
Okay, so we got all 18 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Put them into the pocket dimension, and then we walk the kids along the beach over to the boat
Yep.
that I have fucking anchored there, I guess.
Say, no, I'm not gonna make you roll to get the cages open. If no one else can, Maya can rip them open.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you guys just to like the freaking Pied Piper of having all these kids follow you through the jungle at night.
No, I was gonna lead them out to the beach and then walk along the beach for them. They're not so scared.
Yeah, yep, yeah. You still have to walk through the jungle to get to the beach.
Okay.
There's like a very rough pathway.
So we've got
Maybe,
like one person in. I'll be in front, and then we've got a couple of kids, another adult, couple of kids, another
yeah,
adult, couple of kids,
and then
so on and so
adults in the
forth.
back. Yeah.
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 Amira's got like her flashlight to kind of try and light it up, and everyone's probably carrying one of the torches or lanterns from the camp.
Yeah.
And then either someone's got to swim out back to the boat, or you or Liliana's got a portal back to the boat.
Uh, I'll. In order to not scare the children any more than they've already been traumatized, I'm going to just swim out to the boat and bring it up to the shore.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to make a chain of people putting kids up onto the boat,
Yep.
basically.
Well, no, you can bring the boat closer.
Yes, I know, but like lifting the kids up for them, they don't have to try and climb up.
Yep. Getting all the munchkins into play, throwing them all on the boat.
Alright, and I guess now everyone's on the boat, and we're gonna head back to the mainland where we were. like the main island.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna call Carter and tell him to have police ready
Mm-hmm.
in order
Quinn's
to get
like,
all the kids home.
yeah. Quinn's like, it was definitely an interesting hunt. Jason's cat is attacking his mic.
Oh. So we're gonna pull back into the port, I guess, and
Mm-hmm.
start putting kids up onto like the dock and leading them down to the waiting
Mm-hmm.
cops. And then I'm going to, once we have all the kids off the boat, I'm gonna open my pocket dimension over the pile of goons
Uh-huh. And they all
and just
fall out
drop
onto the
them.
ground,
Yeah, just drop them all onto the ground.
all tied up.
Yep.
In
Still
front of the
gagged.
cops?
No, I was saying like have it happen on like at the end of the pier, basically like we're at the boat.
Yeah, it's still nighttime, so.
Okay.
So it's not quite illuminated enough so they could see like everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I just get them all on the frickin' thing and then have the police walk down and take them away, I guess, and I guess take the one guy to the hospital.
Yeah. Hector's back, and he asked you guys questions and whatnot,
Ooh, yeah.
and he can help translate to the police. Whatever BS you're about to tell him as to how you manage this. Let's
Uh,
say.
we were um we were looking for our friend, came across this island when searching, noticed these militia looking men and decided as we saw them we'd just as a group because numbers take them out like knock them out one by one and tie them up and put them on the boat
Mm-hmm. He explains
and
this.
then we found the camp where they had the kids and brought them all back.
Mm-hmm. The police like listen to this explanation and then look at you and look at all of you, and then they look at
We're all
what's
like
his name?
covered in dirt and
Yeah,
stuff.
Quinn, thinking, maybe he could have pulled this off, but not the rest of them. And just kind of non-believing, but you just did their job for them, so they're not gonna complain,
Yeah.
and they're gonna put like actual handcuffs on all these guys and then drag them off.
Ungag them and have
Uh huh.
all the guys that got fucking mind melted are probably
Yeah,
all like screaming.
they're just like still crying and screaming about like demons and friggin' the white lady and all this other nonsense. I don't.
Nobody's going to believe them.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably all gonna end up in a psych ward somewhere.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll return the boat to the fucking dude and return the dirt bikes as
We
well.
might still need those for the circle thing that we're going after.
You might. You might.
Oh,
It's on another island.
okay, well then I guess we'll just leave it as is and assume hope that no one gets suspicious that we took bikes and a boat randomly for multiple days.
He gave you the freaking boat because of Jason whammied him. But at this point, Quinn wants answers.
Well, first we're gonna take him to Carter, and then I guess explain it like how I explained it to Carter because meh at this point.
Yeah, he gives him a hug and he hugs him back. Hello, Uncle.
Aww.
He's like, this is, no, you need to stop this. He's just like, I'm not going to. But after their little reunion, then you guys can explain all the nonsense.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's like, giant animals. That
Yep.
sounds like a hunt.
We're going tomorrow. I figure we could all use some rest after today's activities.
Since he loves a good hunt, should we bring him along?
I'm
Honestly,
going
at this
with or
point,
without you.
Oh,
you don't have the location of the animal, thanks.
you still need our help.
I was going to say, if you want to, you can, but know that this is incredibly risky and, like, you could easily die.
It's no greater death.
How many have we already fought at this point? There was the bobcat, the cougar, the praying mantis that I fought, uh,
5.
the rats,
No, maybe
uh,
6.
The
and then the
boar.
snake and the boar.
Actually, it might be 7 because there was the praying mantis, and then every
Mhm.
other episode had one, I believe.
And then the bats.
Oh yes, the bats as well.
Yeah, so 6.
I was going to count them individually as the creatures, you know?
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you could do that, but
Quite a lot.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, so you've got all. It seems you're all quite experienced dealing with these things.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's our little group of Nomad Knights.
Hmm.
Our, I guess you could call it our mission.
Mm-hmm.
To protect the world from devastation.
Shut up.
Honestly, it's not wrong.
She's making a reference, but
Hey, if
on the other
you
side
see
of the
fit.
wood, Jordan is just like, hmm. He's trying to think of a name. He's like, mm,
As he's thinking, as he's
transient
thinking,
wardens. No, that's not it.
as he's thinking of it, he gets a text from me. Hey, I've kind of given us a name. We're the Nomad Knights.
He's like, dang it, I could have done that. I could have thought of that. He's like, I was right on the tip of my tongue.
It would be better if I said I branded. I gave us a brand.
Uh-huh. Yep. What do, Jason?
Hmm. Do I?
So we, you know what? We could all get matching jackets with NK on the back or something.
He's like, no, we're not doing that. Then he thinks, he's like, maybe. No. Patches, not jackets. We'll make patches. We're not doing matching jackets.
We could also get them engraved on our armor.
Yeah, that too. Oh, that actually, this is out of game, Kip. Actually, I've had it designed for us for like not year. Actually, yeah, literally years.
Uh-huh.
Since we
If
first started this.
yeah, no, before we started playing, like I've had the idea for the design for
I
a very
know.
long time.
When we first discussed like what powers we would have as superheroes.
Uh huh.
Oh.
It's literally, it plays right into the name. It's literally like just a knight with a spear over his shoulder, and it's got like the little bindle like that homeless people have, like hanging off of the
Oh.
spear,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like a pistol in the other hand. But just like a sci-fi knight with that was
Sci-fi
mad.
homeless knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like the mini version of that design would be like just the helmet of the knight with like with the spear with the little bindle under it diagonally. Would be like a mini side profile logo.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah. Something like that. He
Yeah.
says over the phone after he hears the name. But yeah, that's what you guys have accomplished. And is everyone
Yes.
actually? I'm assuming you're just gonna tell him all of what you guys can do, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Hmm.
We may have a new tag along.
Maybe, maybe not. Once you do that, he gives you like an odd, almost epiphany look, but then it just goes away, and he just goes back to listening.
I just go like, you're not hunting us. You can hunt everything else, but not us.
He doesn't respond to that.
Okay, well, while you guys are doing like the last little wrap up bits, I'm just going to go to the washroom really quick. I'll
Mm-hmm.
be able to
Yeah.
hear.
Yep.
Yeah. I just do the two fingers at my eyes and do it back at him.
He's ignoring
Oh.
you.
Well,
As you say that,
uh-huh.
what's his name? God, the uncle
Carter?
Carter. Yeah, like gives him a disapproval. He's like, absolutely not. 'Cause
Well, if he did, I'd probably kill him.
you think that would deter him?
No, no. I mean, he can try, but I'd still kill him.
You say that like that doesn't just want to make him do it more.
It's just that that one snow leopard finally a worthy opponent.
Yes, it's Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. Yes,
Yeah.
quite literally. He does not say anything to your words, but you can determine you're probably right. Let's say Jason. Jason.
What do Jason say?
And I'm back.
The Jason is asleep.
No.
What do you say then?
I say, to the kids, right?
What?
No, the kids are already gone.
Yeah, they're gone. What were you about to do?
I was just gonna try and talk to them to like calm them all down.
they're scared, but they're all right. They'll be all right.
Alright.
They already
Also,
went off with the police.
I don't know if you heard, but Maya discovered what Quinn's epiphany was. Do you hear what
Mm.
she was saying?
No, I don't think I can.
Because you were a big sleep. Did you hear it,
No,
Rose?
because my Wi-Fi keeps.
I
That
think
he's
she was
going
away.
to that he's going to come along because he knows that he'll get the best hunts and something about finally a worthy opponent.
He was thinking about hunting you guys.
Let him try.
And Maya's like, no, I'm watching you. And what's his name? God, Carter like smacked him on his neck or something.
Well, think of it this way:
Cause when he
if he
talked when
droids, if he droids, he gets to do his hunting thing, and Carter will basically be know that he is all right because he'll be with the same group that he's been keeping an eye on because he has a huge interest in us.
that is true.
It's a win-win
The
situation.
the thought crossed his mind after you explained how powerful you all were and how many kajus you'd killed.
I wouldn't mind sparring with him if that would satisfy his need to fight us.
You say that out loud.
Yes.
It's the first time he smiled since you've met him.
Oh, well, would that be would that make you happy?
Hmm. Taps his spear
He,
on the ground.
he'd love fighting
Hmm.
with, with Jordan. I think it'd be a pretty fair fight.
He's like, oh yes, this prey can never die. This is perfect.
So that would
Yeah.
kind of work out. He gets his fight. Well, his hunt, I should say.
Yep. That's what you guys have got sorted. Uh, you can all check your watches now that you actually have some downtime.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm not
What?
even gonna make you
What?
roll intelligence because a lot of you can figure this out in between you all trying to
Yeah.
manage the one brain cell. The
Excuse me, I methodically fucking thought out a plan for taking down multiple guys.
Well, then you would know that while the ring isn't on the island that you guys are on, it's not on the same island it was before. It's on a different one.
Oh, it's moved.
Yeah, it's moved a considerable distance.
I was gonna make a stupid joke, but it would be funny.
What was joke?
His new kaiju is a capybara.
No. There are no capybaras in freaking Philippines.
But I meant like they like to swim from
Yeah,
one place to another.
yeah. You don't know how it got there, but you know it got from one island to the other.
It can either fly or swim very well.
Or it's subterranean.
Or it's sub. Well, that'd have to be pretty freaking deep, but still. She's like, oh, great. Mira's like, the flying ones kind of gave us a bit of a problem last time, so let's hope it's not.
Well, I don't know. 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 Yeah.
We know it's not any sea creature.
It could be a sea creature.
Just like it's on
There are
land
very,
now.
there are very few
Oh.
that can go on land.
It'd have to be amphibious at the least. Semi-aquatic is the word.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a crocodile.
Just like I hope not. Yeah, Hector is finally pops back up. I'm assuming you guys are just staying at a hotel or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You just or
On
like
our
one.
on our way back, I booked like rooms at like at a hotel or something.
Mm-hmm. Hector pops back up to like butt into you guys things, and he's like, he's trying to show off himself about, or not like show off with his own little stories, telling you guys about like this freaking blood sucking monster that was like terrorizing the islands a couple months ago, but then it just disappeared.
A blood-sucking monster, you say?
Yep.
Has
What?
anyone seen
One
it?
second. 1 second.
No, he's saying like that people like what was it last year? People were like going missing and being found drained, and then suddenly the attack stopped. What you looking for, Rose, or are you gone?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thought was not correct.
What was your thought?
A vampire bat,
No.
but there's only the false vampire bats.
You guys do know what this is. You just don't know that you know.
I mean, it sucks blood.
The people who were found, what was the? Did they have any bite marks or anything like that on them?
It's almost as if they'd been drained by a giant needle.
What? Mosquito?
Fuck you. I hate you so much.
But then, some time around, when was it? October, November? I don't remember. The attack stopped.
Wait.
That
Wait.
lines up with.
Didn't you guys? I
Yeah,
remember Hector
yeah,
told me. Didn't
yeah.
you guys kill a mosquito?
Uh, yes, one type.
That. Who caught that mosquito, lady?
I don't know.
Some sort of international smugglers of sorts.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
That means they could be here.
Means that there might be another
No, he's
similar.
talking about this thing being months ago.
Yes.
Yeah, he specifically said it was last year.
Yes, but if she had time to eat
Wait,
and find
did she make
still
more?
water.
Roll for intelligence as you're questioning Hector, and he's willingly telling you about this because he thinks you're interested in his spooky ghost story now.
18.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I am
the
interested.
timeline lines up. is the attack stopped like a couple weeks before you guys would have found Box Lady in New York.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying if she was able to eat and found a place with still water.
Mm-hmm. No.
Female mosquitoes are the only ones that bite because they need the blood to produce eggs.
Yeah,
Mosquitoes lay eggs in still water.
I know. She would have also needed a mate, so
Is there another one?
check your watches.
I'm
The ring?
No. Hybrids are semicircle rings.
Yes, but how do we know that one of this ring couldn't be just a mosquito kaiju?
No. And also that implication is gross, so no. I don't. The species aren't speciesing, so we're not doing that. It's not a mosquito. I'm just gonna tell you that now.
yeah,
Okay.
She's talking about Mazi or whatever her name is that I can't remember. You
yeah.
can determine. I mean, you can assume if there were more mosquito hybrids around, this place would be much worse off.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
true.
but it's only the females who bite and drink blood.
Mm-hmm.
Males don't bite or drink blood.
You can you can do a little geo. You can do your little thing to see if there's another one. Your little space and time geoguesser, if you so choose.
Do I roll until I get a 1 or a 20?
Yes. I mean, you're only looking, so you can't.
17
Nothing that bad can happen. But if you get a one, I get to decide
or
what you see.
19, 19, 5, 12, 20.
Uh, we're trying to find what the story is. Yeah, it is her. There wasn't another one. It was just her.
Okay, that's good to know.
But in terms of relevant information, you find at some point Max was like sneaking away from the others in this thing to talk to Box Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, talking about how he was gonna break her out of there. And they
Of
were gonna
course.
run off together.
Goon being a goon.
Yep, even though his job was to keep her in there, but
Yes, but I mean, Goon's not seeing the bigger picture of what their actions caused.
he didn't realize exactly what she was. But
Okay, so
in his mind or whatever, they were gonna live happily ever after or something.
that
Whether or
she
not
was
he
probably
got,
just gonna drain him dry once he let her out.
huh?
She would have drained him dry the second he let her out.
It's possible,
Oh,
but
highly probable.
now all he knows is you guys showed up and the box was empty when he finally got back, but not opened.
Still gotta
Yep.
figure out what this kaiju is that we're about to find.
You're gonna have to roll again to do that.
Me?
Yeah. If you want to. Because we're not doing it tonight.
7, 12, 3, 19, 14, 4, 12, 10, 18, 11, 8, 12, 16, 3, 8, 6, 12, 8, 13, 15, 20.
God dang it, I hate you.
I got really close. I got a 3.
Yeah.
Should I just get it? Are you just trying to find out where this thing is now?
Yes.
Hold on, what kind of animals are in the Philippines? I know what this is, but I need to know what it would be hunting. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I know. You, kind of get an image of this swamp on this other island. And there's
Mm-hmm.
probably, a fish or something. Maybe a frog. Swimming near the surface. And a gator jumps up and grabs it. Normal sized gator. And as this thing is sitting on the surface, just two big old talons come out of the sky and grab it and drag it up into the sky.
Oh god.
And you hear a screeching sound as it flies off.
One of those
So it's
seabirds.
probably a falcon.
Something of the sort.
I know there's like a stellar sea eagle, but I don't think that lives there.
Hello, Jason's cat.
Hello.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the cat.
Could be it could be a cockatoo.
A cockatoo?
Yep.
Do they even eat meat?
Yes.
Whatever.
They
That would
also
be
mimic human speech.
that'd be hilarious. If I'd known that, it definitely would have been that.
Cockatoos are omnivores.
Hmm. Probably not.
I'm trying to look at different types of birds. The Philippine serpent eagle.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Serpent eagle.
Yep.
Hmm. Nope. You're close.
There's so many birds.
Yeah, there's
Maya was the closest.
What kind of sea?
withered hornbill.
What now?
The withered hornbill.
No.
Southern silvery kingfisher.
How are you guys getting everything but this thing? He,
Because there are so many different fucking birds that are in the Philippines.
what's his name? God, why can't I remember these scrubs' names? Quinn's asking you why you're just like listing birds.
I'm trying to think of the bird that this could be.
What What do you know about it?
It just scooped up a fucking crocodile
Hmm.
It screeched. And it's got fucking talons.
Could be a Philippine eagle.
That could be it.
Sending in
Oh my
chat.
god. It looks ridiculous.
You have found. He's a
Like,
big boy.
Oh, that it?
we're gonna send this in the RP chat. This is the first photo that I saw of it.
I must look.
Yep, that's it.
I want to grab its feathers and mush it around.
He's Quinn's looking at you. Is like, is that what you saw?
I didn't see much of it, but yes, that makes sense.
Hmm. They are endangered.
Well, this one is a danger to everything smaller than it,
Hmm.
which currently includes humans.
We could probably still try to fix it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, either way, we're gonna have to fight it to get it to the point where we can fix it.
Fight it and trap
I'll
it.
be there for that.
Oh, you're coming? Wonderful.
Quinn, yeah.
Okay, we head off first thing in the morning.
What's his name? Carter is not happy about you taking his nephew out on another freaking adventure as soon as you find him, but he's given up on trying to stop it.
Don't worry,
Just
he's in the
roll with the
woods.
punches. Just roll with the punches.
Yeah, I forget how. I didn't say how old he was, did he?
Nope.
25, I'd say.
Oh, he's only a year older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that checks out.
He's kind of sort of a party member. I guess I should tell you his freaking stats.
Oh yeah.
God dang it, Jason. Hold on.
Oh, Jason.
Literally leave the party.
Yeah.
I still see him.
Can you hear us?
Oh, now he's gone.
Of course.
What were his stats though?
He doesn't have powers, but literally like a +5 for everything. So like skill, strength, speed, stealth, detection, durability, intellect. All that stuff is a +5.
I guess it's a good thing we didn't outright fight him.
I shouldn't have bullied you guys so hard with Cooper, so you would have tried to.
No, fuck you.
I mean, we get to spar him later, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jason.
Hello.
Hello, Jason. We were
Hello.
just talking about his stats. The bald guy.
Hey,
Yes.
Quinn. He doesn't
Quinn.
have
Quinn has
powers,
a
but
plus.
he's
He has a +5 to all regular human stats.
Interesting.
But he doesn't have powers. So it's literally like I just told them.
Skill,
Their
strength,
ability,
speed.
intellect, detection, stealth, speed, strength, skill, +5.
Still not bad.
And he's going to go with us tomorrow to fight the fucking goddamn oversized chicken.
Yeah, we discovered it's a Philippine eagle.
Oh, that's what that.
Yeah.
I saw that. I heard all that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
We'll
so
try to fix it too.
yeah, we'll try to, but if this thing ain't gonna cooperate when it gets low enough, then I have no problem.
Amira is still like not in a great mood.
It's a bird, not a person.
That's not what she's upset about.
Okay, what's wrong?
She just looks at Quinn.
Yeah.
Once we get back, he can get out all his violent needs with Mormon. I'm sure Mormon would appreciate someone who doesn't hold back.
She just like lets out a huff.
Let's all get some sleep for the night.
You
We
guys
head
built
off.
a tent and didn't even use it.
We fought all night, okay?
Tis true. It's not all night. It's probably just getting midnight now. Between the hour boat ride back and doing everything to like de-stress and whatnot.
Set up the tent for fun in the hotel room.
Sure.
So, yeah, if you want to put it up in the hotel room, sure. So I got us a penthouse suite that has, 4 bedrooms in total.
What is the split on that? I assume Jason and Quinn are in one. Did the bedrooms have 2 beds?
Uh, so there are 2 bedrooms with 2 beds.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, or no, 3 bedrooms that. How many bedrooms did I say I had? 4 in total? Yeah.
4, yeah.
So there's the main bedroom, which has like a king size bed, and then the other 3 bedrooms each have 2 doubles.
No, okay.
That way everyone has spread out and wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking
As
the
I'm
king
setting
size
up the
bed.
tent, I will
Mm-hmm.
hoard
Well, there's 6
cushions
of
and
you
stuff
now.
inside of the tent.
I'll just help you move one of the mattresses inside the tent.
Actually, well, let me think. So Rose and King, Maya in a freaking tent, uh, Jason and Quinn in one bed,
One room.
yeah, one
One.
room with 2 beds. I mean, not one bed. Uh, and then the another room with 2 beds is Amira and Lily.
Okay, let's say it has 3 rooms.
Are you actually like looking at a hotel, or are you just making this up? I don't care either way.
They're penthouse suites that have all different attachments.
Yeah, and Carter has got his own penthouse suite to himself. He's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that his nephew didn't want to sleep up in the up in Carter's more probably top of the line penthouse as well.
Yeah, Quinn has been like sleeping in a tree the last couple, at least for like the last week, so he's not very high maintenance.
Okay, well, we'll say it's 3 rooms, 2 rooms off to either side.